This week is UV Awareness Week here for Step 4. In Colorado, we know sunscreen really needs to be thought of. Because of our elevation, we are exposed to more UV rays, and that means a higher risk of skin cancer. As Lauren shows us, there's one Colorado mom who developed her own sunscreen with ingredients she trusts and her kids will use.
As Kelly Binder's children get ready to head out to play, they make sure to put on sunscreen. This mom in Jefferson County was inspired to create her own sunscreen during a trip to the park.
We'd stop at the park for like 20 or 30 minutes and I would justify not putting sunscreen on them because I didn't want to tackle them with the traditional lotions.
But as an oncology nurse, she knew better.
Melanoma is a very prevalent cancer, and the biggest way to prevent melanoma is to wear sunscreen consistently.
Binder set out to create a sunscreen that fits into her lifestyle.
Traditional sunscreens, as you know, are pretty greasy, and kids, in my experience, really would fight them. Personally, I would, at the time, was putting it on once in the morning and then not reapplying throughout the day.
And protects her family.
We are a very Colorado family. We love the outdoors. We're hiking, we're biking. It really kind of started the journey into Aspen Glow.
Binder spent 2 years in research and development.
Sunscreens are all regulated by the FDA, so it's like quite a hefty process to create one. It was a lot of cold calling and a lot of time just Googling how do you make a sunscreen and what's the process.
Eventually, she connected with some people to help her through the process.
I brought alongside me a cosmetic chemist that I found to help create the formula because like I said, I wanted to have it be a formula that I would trust for me and my family.
About that formula?
It was very important to me to have it be 100% mineral sunscreen, have it be clean ingredients that I trusted for myself and for my family.
Aspen Glow also contains powder of aspen trees. It's an idea that dates all the way to Binder's childhood.
And so when we were hiking as little kids through the forest, we would be rubbing the trees and then rubbing it on our skin when we forgot to put sunscreen on.
So Binder created her own powder to make it easier for people to reapply sunscreen throughout the day.
So I usually recommend to people starting your day with a lotion first and then using this with you as you're out and about.
And she wanted to make sure it was easy to use.
For women, we put on makeup and then you don't want to put on greasy sunscreen over your makeup.
Well, the sunscreen is made in an FDA-approved facility out in California, and Kelly stresses this is not the sunscreen for a day at the beach. You still need traditional lotions for that. This is certainly to help you get throughout the day, and you have 2 little ones. It is hard to keep that sunscreen on them.
Yeah, it's hard to keep them on them and hard to get them in place to put it on, right? And so I love the way you can just apply that really easily.
Yeah.
She's a mom. She knows what that's all about.
Yeah, I like it.